Hey everybody, and welcome to Hexiled Gaming. I'm Scott, and I've got a match of X-Wing for you here on Tabletop Simulator. This match between Jimbo on the left and Shoko on the right. This is a bounty match. We've got Magpulse Warheads, we've got Dinee, Ellberger. We've also got some estimates that we're making. Shoko is flying Kylo in the new TIE Whisper, the unreleased TIE Whisper. Shout out to Mr. Vulcan, doing a great job on these FO models. So this Kylo, not everything fits in the overlay yet. Predator, Jam Suite, Concussion Missiles, and Extreme Maneuvers. We'll talk a little bit more about him in a bit. We've got Gideon for Coordinate, Help, Sensor Buoys, Biohex Codes, and Terex. And then Vonreg, Daredevil, Magpulse Warheads. On the other side, Jimbo, going for the one-time only. This is the final one-time only bounty. We had 3, Graz, Tinnum, and Dinee. This is the last one. R2A6 on that, accompanied by 2 Jedi Knights with Sense. They're going to look at your dial, change Dinee's dial in order to get her ability to trigger. So if we look at that, while you defend or perform an attack, if the speed of your revealed maneuver is the same as the enemy ships, the ship's dice cannot be modified. So as long as you can match your speeds, you can become Midnight, right? So you got 2 ships that use Sense to look at your dial, and R2A6 to change Dinee's. Warthog, Magpulse, Ghost Company, and Clone Commander Cody, 68-point Warthog. Woo, okay. All right. So let's talk about Kylo, because I'm scared for him. Yeah, I know people in the chat discussing the price that this Kylo is at, which is 82 points, which is extreme, right? It's nuts. But I think when you're estimating points, you probably want to go over rather than under. So this Whisper Kylo, enhanced jamming suite, that's going to be the big deal, right? Focus into jam, boost barrel roll into jam, and then of course the jam. You've got focus into rotate, boost barrel roll into rotate as well. Can't rotate and jam. That is of import. Heavy weapon turrets are the same as the SF, right? You can rotate your turret indicator only to your front and back. You must treat the front arc requirement of your missiles, so the concussion missiles can be shot out the back, just like an SF. And Kylo's ability: before an enemy in your bullseye arc is dealt a face-down damage card, you spend 1 force point. If you do, that damage is dealt face-up. Okay. So giving himself a 3 dice attack with missiles, especially out the back. So yeah, no double reposition. That's very important. You can reposition into a jam, which is good. But this is a scary list to fight. Like, if you're depending on the jams to remove mods from your opponents, make them more susceptible to your attacks, or make their attacks worse, well, you're definitely not going to make their attacks worse. Too much worse if they have force points and rerolls from Warthog, passive mods that you can't remove. Without the double reposition, you're not exactly the double reposition ace, right? The arc dodging ace. So I think that jamming suite should be doing a lot of heavy lifting. May not be in this list. Ooh, it looks like we got an attack on the sensor buoys. Now the jam could be important against something like Warthog. Remove the lock. Stop the Magpulse. That way you can stay in front of Warthog and not get shot. Not get strained by Clone Commander Cody. All right, Vonreg on one corner, Kylo in the other. Gideon between them. Do we have a lock for Biohex? We do. It's on Kylo. Had shots into the sensor buoys, but they are safe for now. This spread, not great for... Uh-oh. Accidentally undid Vonreg instead of dialing in that maneuver. But yeah, I think you'd like to be a little closer to Terex, maybe? I'm going to put Vonreg back where he was. Let's take a look at the upgrades on Warthog one more time. Focus, or rotate into focus for Ghost Company. After you perform a primary attack, if you are focused, you can perform a mobile arc attack against a ship you have not attacked this round. So it's cool with Clone Commander Cody because you can take a bunch of crappy shots and strain multiple targets. We'll see. There's not a... With less ships, that becomes less of an option. But who knows? You got a big bow tie. Krennic's Day, says Ozagal. There's nothing Wednesday about that. I guess the EN. My bad. Dinee turns left. Maybe roll? Nope. Oh, there's the full throttle, then the roll. Yeah. Nailed it. Looks like everybody turning left to go deal with Kylo. I like it. Warthog with a 2-turn. Yep, he's facing that direction. Rotates the turret forward. Now, with a missile, with a munition, you can actually use fire convergence on yourself. As long as you're firing a non-mobile arc attack. You don't get to see that a lot. Yeah, I know FO does great against CLT, but I still bet. I mean, it's also double sense dial changing Jedi, right? With fine-tuned controls. So while normally lining up a bullseye might be difficult, if you can effectively block, maybe it's easier? All right. Back to dials. Kylo not committed to that top corner anymore. That's good. Vonreg's got a nice flank. Come on, just stop Gideon. Turn Kylo away. only to enable the sensor buoys. Force those Republic ships into the middle. Do you go straight with Vonreg? Or do you try to slow it down even more? Bank, barrel roll around the gas cloud. I think you can go straight. Yeah, I mean, the only thing would be red turning right. Go straight. Get your mag pulse. Easy. I see Jimbo's hand hovering over Dinee. Soon. Soon. Now here you could be doing the... What do I think the opponent's going to be dialing in? I don't know what Kylo's doing. Not turning right. Alright, they're going into the corner after Kylo. Shepherd him away. The full throttle evade and the barrel roll from Dinee. What does she do? A 3-bank. Gideon, 1-bank. Not close enough for sensor buoys. Nah, Rocker, you're here to hear me, to listen to me pour coffee. All right, Kylo. Is that a coordinate? Yeah, spawn the range 2 ruler. Okay. So the bank boost into the 2-bank. Thinking about a barrel roll. Oh no. Paul, don't make me Google that. Four straight from Vonreg. Gives the Terex calculate to Gideon. Ah, he's jamming himself because that gives him the extra green dice, right? You get the green dice versus... You get the extra green versus ships with no green tokens, but that's not happening. Two hits. Two. Looks like one goes through on Warthog. Oh, that was the Mag Pulse. Right? Yeah. There's the deplete, jams off the focus. Kylo, no shots. Rip, rip, rip. Here's a Gideon shot. One single hit. Two dice for Warthog. Blanks out. Takes another shield. Range 3. Warthog into Gideon. Depleted. Oh no! Oh no! Why do I like Magpulse so much, but I hate Kanan? Man, seeing two dice go to one. Whew. Brutal. So that makes the thing happen, right? Oh no, Clone Commander Cody doesn't trigger because it has to be more than one. One or more hit or crit results were neutralized. Yeah, he rolled one. Got a blank. Alright. Back to dials. Kylo has not died yet. That's an accomplishment. 55 minutes left in the game. The deltas are going to have a harder time. I guess you can hard turn red and then sloop yellow if you want. Let's look. No. I mean, you could just come over the gas cloud because who cares? You can sloop, hard turn. Dinee. These are all threes, right? Yeah. Warthog's too hard is white? Yeah. Getting real generous with that too hard. So you do have plenty of options with sense. If you're going to change your dial to match someone's, maybe Vonreg. I can't see Kylo turning in. What is that maneuver? Just move away and shoot your missile out the back. Hey, look at that! Vonreg trigger! You love to see it. Okay, goes for the bank. Seems fine. Did we look at a dial? Because the force point has been spent. I think I looked at Vonreg's. Goes for the 2 hard, could change it to a 3. Does the 2. I didn't see what Vonreg did. Goes for a bank on Warthog, okay. And a lock on Gideon. Which is fine because your mobile arc's out the front, right? Even if Kylo were to come in and jam you. Ooh, 4 straight Gideon. Okay. Five straight from Kylo. Yeah. I thought that might happen. Do you have a lock rotate? No. Got to focus rotate, which is what he's going to do. Man. SF has that, right? They've got everything into rotate. Man, not having a lock rotate on a heavy weapons turret ship. That's weird. Terex giving himself a calculate. Yeah, you're kind of in the line of fire. Vonreg just gonna take a range 1 shot. Seems smart. Oh, dear God. Three hits and a crit. Loose stabilizer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that was the Kylo mobile arc. Puts 1 through on Warthog. Down to 3. You know, killing Warthog would actually be a big deal. It'd be a passive mod removed. Obstructed shot into Gideon. 2v2. 2v3, right? 2 native plus the obstruction. Unless he's strained. Oh, there's the fire convergence. Spins the focus for 2. Is he strained?
Spend the calculate and lose 1 sheet. Okay,
is he,
cool.
Is he strained?
Is who strained?
Gideon? Wouldn't he roll 2 plus the obstruction for 3?
I don't think it was obstructed. Oh, it is.
Red. Yeah, red's obstructed, yeah. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
That's what I...
No, well. No blanks. Right? No, it was 1 blank and an eyeball. He evaded anyway. Why did I even bother? I guess it could have saved him the calculate if it was another evade. All right. 47 minutes left. 0 to 34. Shaka, early lead. Man. Would the lock rotate have been busted? Maybe. Maybe it's Kylo and his force points. Driving past you, rotating backwards, shooting a double modded missile. Maybe that's just too much. Now where do you go? The good thing about that rear arc for Kylo is it can make you less susceptible to getting blocked, right? If you're flying away from them, it's harder for them to get in front of you. Oh no. The nice thing for the Republic is that you're all 3, so you can move this giant impediment Warthog out of your way. Dinee could probably 3-bank. Gideon's in the way. 3 hard? Because you kind of want the deltas to move. You don't want to block that with Warthog. All right. Nick, sorry. There's the 3 bank out of red. Does complete. Warthog stays right there. Dinee's gonna bump. Gonna coordinate to Vonreg. Seems good. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I didn't even look at the stabilizer on Warthog, so he definitely wanted to take the bump. Puts an evade on Vonreg. Oh, look at this. We've got... It may not matter, but we've got ships in range of the sensor buoys. Kylo goes for a lock, puts it on Warthog. Yeah, that's safe. Gideon lost 2 shields. I gotta put that in the overlay. Ooh. Ooh. These are some weird angles. You may just want to focus. I think you're gonna get shot by everything. Can you kill Warthog first? I think so. Does Warthog apply to himself? You or a friendly non-limited ship, yeah. Yep, range 1. Focus, calculate, evade, Vonreg. Doesn't do much for these blanks. Spins the target lock. Oh, you can actually spin the calculate, right? Get 3 hits. Oh, he's on 3. Yeah, spin it all. That way, yeah. 3 guaranteed to go through. Warthog is no longer with us. Asterisk. Comma. Colon, the sequel. He stays until the end of the phase. No crits in there. No blinded. Does he have a target lock? Is that what that yellow? No, that's the yellow Jedi. So no mag pulse. That's good. Alright, is he gonna do it? Do you spin your concussion missile here? No. Right, you've already killed the ship. You can take a primary. Don't do the... You know, if it hits, maybe you uncover something important. It's just... Kylo can't reload, right? I think you would want to hold on to these charges. Oh man, sometimes I get confused with the rotate and the reload action icons. And Warthog's got both. Reload's got a missile in it. Makes sense. 2 hits, 2 evades. Yep, range 1. Vonreg, 3 dice, 1 hit. No mods. One evade. 1 hit was evaded, so you get strained from Clone Commander Cody. And there's no other... Oh, he's not focused, so he can't do Ghost Company. Britannia, we did do a bounty for the Handmaidens. I believe it might have been our second one ever. Very early on. At this point, they've almost all been bounties. Ooh, Vonreg gives up half points, still holding on to 2 tokens. Gets his full 3 greens now. Oh, no. Blank, blank, focus. All right, spend both. Take 1. Live on 1. Oh my god! What is happening? What just happened? What just happened?
I have
Everything.
no idea.
Oh
Everything
my god.
that needed to happen. Enough.
Wait, let me blindfold myself. Didn't even need the not networked aim. Fire convergence. Too much time away from lots. Wow. All right. That was upsetting. I mean, look, Vonreg was in every single arc, right? He had a bunch of tokens. But man, Clone Commander Cody did him dirty. And just some nasty natties. Let's take a look at that attack. So red. Look, I know you guys are expecting arc dodging, so big caveat. But CLT Jedi don't do well against FO aces. And we just saw 3 hits into Vonreg, into 3 crits into Vonreg. Insane. Out of position. Obviously not the place you want to be. I think he got drug in there thinking, I'm going to kill Warthog, and it's all going to be worth it. What did Warthog roll? 3 dice, 1 hit, and an eyeball. Okay. So that one was normal. Oh, Dinee. I didn't even see Dinee shot. 2 hits and a crit. I missed that one. Oh, God. Look away. You know, I was looking for the... Sensor buoys and Terex is not very good, right? Well, it's not exactly... It's not the worst, but you see the jam on Gideon from Terex, which means if you had a lock from the sensor buoy, you would just lose it. Now, normally you would say, well, if you're not spending it in the engagement, who cares? But with Biohex, it would allow you to jam at long range. All right. Here we go. There's the CLT on Gideon. Oh boy, he is out of position. Three hits. There's two hits. Oh boy, Gideon. Oh, Gideon. Down to one. Oh, Gideon. All right. 32 minutes left. 68 to 88. Only a 20-point lead. But Gideon's not great at turning around. And there's nobody here to help him. And the deltas are close enough that even with a stop, are far enough away that even with a stop, they're not going to bump. None of this seems great for Gideon. Except Dinee's heading in a different direction. Maybe Kylo versus Dinee. Maybe we'll see that. Have we seen Dinee's ability come into play yet? If we did, I missed it. Did she stop Vonreg from modding his dice, maybe? Kylo versus the world, yeah. It might not be so bad if they split up like this. Gideon, your new mission is to occupy one of these Aether Sprites for another turn. Oh boy. He's jammed. And this is why I don't love Terex, because right now I would love to ensure that I have a defensive mod. But Terex, he's betrayed me. He's jammed me. Now you can jam red, which is probably what you want to do. Oh no, he's going to coordinate Kylo. He's giving up his life. Gives Kylo a barrel roll. Interesting. There's the one hard. Is he going to boost left? What'd that give him, Mark? Oh, he's got extreme maneuvers. So he can guarantee it if he wants. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Oh, hold on. Hold on.
Jam.
Hold on. How did you have a lock on Kylo?
You know, why do you gotta mention that stuff, huh? Let's roll it all back. Let's roll it all back.
See, that's why I don't like Terex, man. I feel like he is a detriment, especially with sensor buoys and biohex.
Am I stuck in? Let's do this. There we go. And that. Okay. So, Gideon, you can't do. You got. Yeah, let's do that. Bing, bang, boom. Focus is gone.
It's the FO non-bow of Terex and biohex, yeah. Yeah, maybe without biohex and probably sensor buoys. Yeah, if you were doing a more sane version without an abundance of uses for target locks, probably be better. But even with all that removed, I think I'd still rather have a focus there on Terex. Or at least the choice. How many points is Terex? 7. Make him cheaper. Oh, was it the bullseye range 2 jam? Beautiful. Three dice with Predator. Oh man, he's got 3 force points. Yeah, that seems fair. Oh, he's gonna Predator it. Oh no. Okay. Oh yeah. That was dangerous, but it paid off. Double natural. Whatever, dude. Whatever. What speed maneuver did Dinee do it? 3. Kylo did a 1 hard. Dinee takes 1. Oh man, all that work and Dinee just says, Terex is viable at 7, sure. Still, make him cheaper. I don't think it would hurt anything. 1 evade. Oh no, Kylo takes 1. Yikes. Oh, look at this. Delta. Gonna shoot into the sensor buoy. Insulting. Sensor buoy lives. Red. Hit focus. No mats. Oh boy. Never mind. Gideon's still dead. Gideon, please. All right. $25 minutes left. 68 to 114. Kylo, he's got some work to do. He's probably going to get 1v2 with Yellow and Dinee. Red's going to have to sloop or turn around. Dinee. Big old 2-hard turn in front of Kylo. Tries to roll, can't fit it. And must quit it. There's the 1 bank from yellow. Fine-tune controls. Barrel rolls. Okay. Red with the 1 hard turn. Fine-tune boost. And a barrel roll. Okay. Alright, putting it out there. Fast move from Kylo. Let's see it. 2 hard right. Uh-oh. Well, Jimbo saw that coming. You could 1 hard left. You're gonna go bullseye to bullseye with yellow. Maybe that's okay with you. What did Dinee do? A 2? Yeah, Dinee actually would deny your mods because you both did 2-speed maneuvers. Alright. Bullseye to bullseye. I haven't seen this since Requiem for a Dream. Range 1 bullseye. 4v3. Yellow. Oh, was that the jam? Because yellow doesn't have a token anymore. Yeah, he focused, so. Bye. Oh. 1 hit. Predator into a blank. No! Kylo, please! You know what? I was a little worried. Look, we all agree. Kylo's not going to be this expensive. But what if Kylo does so poorly on this stream that nobody wants to buy it? That is why it is brilliant to couch the Whisper in a pack with the most beautiful ships in X-Wing, the FO bombers. So even if it turns out, what if the ship isn't great? Well, you're still going to buy it for them bombers. All right. Paul, I'm buying a bomber and getting a free desk ornament or 2. Look, I'm not ready to say that. I just want that pack to succeed. Oh, Snail Master. Complete opposite. Buying the Whispers and storing away the bombers. What's wrong with you? Who hurt you? Alright, K-turn from yellow. Hard 3 from Dinee. Does not fully complete, so it doesn't get the full throttle. Kylo, 3-turn. Well, Dinee's doing a great job of matching speeds with Kylo, just not getting him in arc. John is buying the pack, but will continue not flying First Order. Alright. He's waiting for the night buzzard. I don't blame you. Spends a force point for 1 hit. The blank out! All right, red takes 2. Half points. Shoka's climb back to the top. 1 rung at a time. 24 points away. Has to weather 2 of these shots. This one's obstructed. CLT doesn't have you in the bullseye. Two hits, 2 evades. All right, going to be 3 dice range 1 plus the focus. Oh no, only 2! No green token, so you get the extra green dice from the jam suite. Ooh! Let me just pull that up on screen so that we can admire it. So, while you defend, if the attacker has no green tokens, or there is a jammed ship in the attack arc, you may roll 1 additional defense dice. And there's all your focus into jams, barrel roll into jam, boost into jam, and jam. I just don't see the sky falling around the Tie Whisperer. And honestly, I would much rather live in that world. I would rather people get a ship, struggle with it, work with it, and try to find the sweet spot. Kind of like how Ada's. Like, I don't think Ada's launched with people going, I'm going to put auto blasters and crit astromechs on them. At least I didn't notice it. And people struggled with Ada's. And now there is a definitive Ada build. And there are people out there saying, hey, Ada's actually pretty good. And you're all wrong. But I would much rather be in that world than it comes out. Than Zam, right? Than everything launching like Zam. Where it comes out, people realize how strong it is. And then we have to wait a long time for it to get fixed. I would rather things need to come down than need to go up. Alright, there's the sloop from Kylo. Alright, here we go. Eyeball into eyeball. No, there was a blank in there. Spends both force points for 3 hits. One evade. Dinee, what? Let's check those speeds. 3 from Dinee, 3 sloop. So can't spend the force point on this, right? Yeah. Takes a shield. Dinee's ability happened there. He did a 3 sloop, she did a 3 hard. And look at that, couldn't spend the force point. 2 hits, 2 evades. Oh, did I take red out? Yeah. There it is. All right. Under 14 left. Shaka needs 14. No. 112 to 155 needs 44 to lead. That's a whole Jedi Knight. There you go. Actually, Dinee and Jedi Knight are both 44 points. Oh boy. All right. Why is that force gone? Oh, used sense. Sorry. Yeah, that's how this works. 5 straight is what is revealed for Kylo. Dinee can't get up to that. Ooh, that should block, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Blocks into the CLT arc! Now, that took longer than I would have thought, but yeah, there it is. Use sense, look at Kylo's dial, get the block, and already had the CLT lined up. It seems like it was probably by happenstance. Oh, well. Spent the force to use sense, so it doesn't have a mod for this. Oh, no. Great attempt. Still a dice roll. Didn't go your way. But great block there. Kylo wasn't able to shoot. All right. The Talon roll from Dinee. Ooh! Gets another block on Kylo. Another chance. Come on, Yellow. Redeem yourself. Does it have bullseye this time? No, just range 1. So just 3 dice. Just 3 dice. He could blank out. He does not. But great calls. Great blocks. From Jimbo. And he's winning. He's winning substantially by 43 points. There's the 2 straight from Dinee. 3 sloop is what we're looking at for Kylo. Is anybody prepared to block that? Yes. 3 sloop, which direction? Right. So you can barrel roll right? Or would that overshoot it? Now this is painful for Kylo, but this is actually not a bad block for him. Nobody can shoot him. And next turn, nobody should be able to block him. Yeah, I mean, anything with fine-tuned controls is one of the best. It's one of the best blockers, right? Anything with double repositions, I don't think we need to limit it to fine-tuned controls. But then there's also the ability to look at your dial and then maneuver into position. Taken a while in this match to get there, but we got there. It's worked so far. Won't be working, shouldn't be working this round. And there's, yeah, there's a 2 hard. Okay. Nope, looking at the wrong dial. That is not the silencer dial. That is not the whisper dial, that is the silencer. Does it have hard turns that are blue? I don't think so. There's the 3 hard. Out of range for Dinee. He's going to have to come over a gas cloud next turn. She's not going to bother shooting that sensor buoy, right? Because there's nothing that can benefit from it. Killing one of them is enough by 1 point. Let's look at that. Yeah, 156 to 155. And I think Dinee might give you an opportunity. Did Kylo not clear the stress? He was on the board edge. He couldn't. I don't know what that dial looks like. It doesn't have blue hard turns, right? It has blue banks, yeah. Show us. I don't have the dial. I don't have it. It's not available in the overlay. We can go to the AMG Twitter, see if we can find it. Scout is a patron, so I'm going to work for my money today. Let's go find that dial. Are you in here? There it is. Ah, that sucks. There we go. Why did you zoom in? Okay. Let's format in a way that it's actually viable. 2 banks, 3 banks. Yeah, no hard turn blues. I'm gonna put this here and then make it go away. Trust. Okay. This guy put in extra work for Vage. Oh, I should have said that in front of Tommy. Ah! No. Another Talon roll from Dinee. 1 bank from the yellow Delta. 2 bank left. Oh, no! Clips the cloud! The cloud clipper. Doesn't take a strain. Not going to be able to rotate that turret. And you are in both of these arcs. Dinee's got a target lock. Wishing she had a torpedo of some kind. That was my advice to him. Jimbo was maybe put an ion torp on Dinee and not one. Look, you know, he's taking mag pulse for the bounty, so that would actually open up some points to give Dinee something other than 2 dice primary. 1 hit. Spin the force point. Hey, he lives. Two and a half minutes left in this match. There's a way back in for Kylo, but now he's heading in the wrong direction. Jimbo's doing a good job of keeping the pressure on. Oh, using sense to look at that 5K. Oh, that's got to be infuriating. As an ace. No surprises. 2 bank on Dinee. Thinking about rolling. Just takes the focus. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I wonder where that template was. Would the roll have gotten you out of there? All right. Right down the middle. Bullseye. Predator. Force points. He did a 5. She did a 2. So no Dinee abilities. Spend a force point for 3. Let's go. Dinee. No luck here for... Look. I was about to say no luck for Kylo, but he's dodged a whole lot of shots. But no help getting back into this game. Here's a 2v4. Range 3 from Dinee. You know what? Yeah. Spin this. Mod these dice because there's 30 seconds left in the game. Yikes. No shot. 15 seconds left. 1 more turn. You only need to kill 1. So it can still happen. Does Jimbo know that? Does he just rush forward, try to get as close as possible? Yellow hasn't lost anything. Dinee's on 4. Yellow is ostensibly on 4. I'm thinking, could you turn away and try to shoot a missile, but that's not. It seems like you need a range 1 bullseye attack. And I don't know if they're going to give it to you. Dinee, though, comes over the cloud. Full throttle. Should take a strain. Didn't she? Yeah. Takes the strain. They're all over it. 3 bank from Kylo. Jam rotate. Shooting a Dinee. Try to get a crit chain. Focus rotate. You can't. Yeah, there's no jam rotate. That's good. Oh no! Well, you're gonna get one through. And that should be the game. I don't think anybody else has shots. GG! Congratulations to Jimbo. Let's put this on the board. 155 to 112. We're going to give him a 5-point bonus. He did do Dinee and Magpulse. So where does that put him on the bounty board? Let's find out together. Jimbo, 5 bonus points, 4 collections. I believe that puts him tied with Tabi for 2nd place. Yeah. Tabi and Jimbo, both at 65. Congratulations to him. Thank you very much, Shoko, for showing that off, and Jimbo for the match. Thanks everybody for watching. That'll do it for this one. Until next time, this is Scott from Hexiled Gaming, signing off.